Ace Universe Comic-Con. How y'all doing? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring up the architect of this wonderful madness, this brand new event, a Comic-Con like no other. Everybody welcome Gareb Shamus. How are you?
Great, thank you.
It's good to see you.
Awesome to be here.
Yeah, I bet. It's pretty exciting. I saw all the people outside. I saw the setup in here. It feels like a rock concert.
It is. I mean, when you think about going to an arena, you definitely feel like you're going to an experience and something special. And that's exactly what we want people to feel.
Well, that's the template of this Ace universe that you're building, is that I've always thought that Comic-Cons around the country and around the world now, you have thousands of people come. It's like a rock show where the audience shows up and the band never does. You and the Ace universe are the band. Is that kind of the idea?
Absolutely. You know, we wanted to reinvent the Comic-Con business and the whole comic book experience. We really popularized it so many years ago, and we wanted to kind of get back into the business and give fans and give the business itself a whole new exciting experience to be a part of. And now we're here doing that.
Yeah, and you and I, we've known each other for many years. My first Comic-Con that I went to was in Miami in 1982. What was the first Comic-Con you went to, the first kind of show that you went to?
Well, I used to, because I'm from New York, we used to have these hotel shows that we would go to. And I mean, it was so much fun. I mean, you know, thinking back, they were tiny, but yet you could spend all day there talking to the artists or seeing the back issues and things like that. And as a kid, it was a very, very exciting thing growing up on. So to be able to be in a position where we could bring the entire industry and all the top exciting artists and writers and all the people that sell merchandise, and now to be able to bring all the celebrities in that have become these global box office stars, it's incredible.
Yeah, I remember talking to you about, you got to meet Jack Kirby, you know, at a con in the past. But you're right, the legends that are here, people will be talking about these shows for many, many, many years. Tell us some of the exciting things that you have on tap for this first edition of the Ace Comic-Con.
Oh, well, it is, I mean, meeting the people that you grow up reading their comics or appreciating their art, or especially the people that have acted in a lot of the movies or the TV shows that you grow up as a kid, or now that have become these incredible franchises. It's just so incredible, and we're trying to bring that as a live experience to people, you know, that are here this weekend. And what we're also trying to do is bring it to people all around the world. So not only will you be able to come here and meet these people, but also we wanted people to feel like they're part of the experience. So much of what we're doing is making fans be a part of the action as well, and being able to participate. And then also we're going to be showing this all around the world. So no matter where you are, we want you to feel like you're part of this comic book and this kind of superhero community.
You know, at a lot of conventions, you end up spending more time in line than you do in your seat. And it seems like this approach is going to not only bring the con to the audience in an exciting way in the room, onto the showroom floor, but also, as you say, through the miracle of modern technology, everybody around the world can get a front row seat.
Yeah, that was exactly what our thought process was when we wanted to get back into the business and to reinvent it and to pioneer, was we took all the things that we knew that people didn't like and we said, let's get rid of it. We took all the things that took a lot of energy, that didn't have a lot of benefit, and got rid of it, and focused on the things that really were what we wanted to see, or the things that people did like the most. So getting rid of lines, you know, by making things available to people. By being in an arena, we can curate it a lot more. So we didn't have to have so many things that people couldn't be a part of or participate in, and now have them be a part, you know, to participate in things and feel like the show couldn't happen unless they were actually here to be a part of it.
Yeah, and it's true, isn't it? It's the old saying, the difference between good and great is what you don't do. And a lot of the things that have kept a lot of shows from being great, we don't see here today. So that's pretty exciting. Tell me tell the folks out there, some of the big names that you're especially excited about. There's so many, but maybe a couple that this weekend you have circled in your mind.
Well, certainly on the celebrity side, I mean, we have quite a few actors that I like.
You have the Justice League.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
dude.
Yeah, the Justice
Quite a
League.
few actors.
So having people like Gal Gadot and Henry Cavill and Ray Fisher and Ezra Miller and you know, just having that whole cast and Jason Momoa, of course. I mean, you know, I can't wait to meet them.
Yeah.
But also it's, you know, it's people like the Bella Twins who are amazing, and it's people like Charlie Cox from Daredevil. I mean, to have, you know, the people who are the best at what they do all in one place. And then certainly on the comic book talent side, I just got to see, you know, so many of my favorite comic book talents like Dan Jurgens and Liam Sharp. I mean, people that I also grew up on and were fans of, to be able to come here and see them. But it was also, you know, we were able to have literally the best professionals, you know, at what they do here this weekend for fans to be able to see. And then because of the live stream and the streaming that we're doing, everybody around the world can feel like they're part of that too.
Well, I know you got me excited because the first thing I did when I walked in the building, I took a right, and there's Neil Adams sitting there, and I was giddy like a child because there's something very special about seeing people that create the legends and mythology that stick with us in our childhood, because those things stick with us our whole life. So there's going to be an awful lot of great memories made here this weekend and in the future for ACE. There's a lot of work that goes in putting on a show like this. There's a video, I think, that you wanted to show, right?
Absolutely. We can go right to the video.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that video that shows the work that went into ACE. Outstanding, outstanding. I see I'm going to spend a lot of money here this weekend watching that. Like, I see a bunch of stuff I want to buy.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that are really excited that have been saving up for the event. And we have so many other fun things going on where we have a whole Kids Comic-Con. So we like to have these events as very generational. So even if it's something that you grew up on, you know, we want people to bring their kids and make them feel like it's a whole part of a family event.
Yeah, and you got the toys, and you got the wrestling culture, you got the comics culture, you have film, you have television, all the exciting things that are going on online. It's a very crowded universe, even if it's a new one. We're here in New York, but ACE Universe is going to make another stop very soon. Do you want to tell the folks a little bit about that?
Yeah, we have a show coming up in Arizona at the Gila Arena, and we're very excited. That's going to be January 13th through 15th. And we have an incredible cast coming for that event as well. We have Tom Holland, who played Spider-Man, Chris Evans, Captain America, along with Stan Lee as well. So we have a pretty cool crew coming out for that.
I think I'll have to check that out. That sounds pretty good.
Yes.
Well, let's get this one started. Gareb, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the ACE Universe. Welcome to the ACE Universe.
Welcome.